Hi guys, it's Erica, and today I'm making a video to tell you about all the books I hope to read this summer. I hope I do, but I mean the odds are slim that I'll get to all of them, but I really want to read them, so hopefully I can read a majority of these books. Let's go with that. For starters, I want to read The Shining by Stephen King so bad. I can't, it's just, it needs to be read. It must be read. It has to, because I just really want to read it. And I've been really loving Stephen King, and I want to read all of his books. And I really want to read Dr. Sleep, so I gotta read this first. And I'm hoping I love it, and then awesome stuff after. What? Another really big one I want to get to is The Two Towers and the Return of the King, which is the second and the third book in The Lord of the Rings. I haven't done my May wrap-up yet, so spoiler alert, I read the first Lord of the Rings book earlier this month, and it was epic. It was so epic. I loved it so much, and I just want to read the rest now. But it was so much that I felt like I would take a break, and I read a few other books, and then I'm gonna start up with these ones again hopefully soon. As an avid reader, I feel a need to read The Lord of the Rings because it's The Lord of the Rings. Another book I must read is The Lost World by Michael Crichton. I read Jurassic Park a while back, and it was so amazing. It was so amazing, and I really want to read this like now. I really want to read this now. I want to devour this book because doesn't it look brilliant? It just looks so good. I mean, you all know Jurassic Park, right? Dinosaurs. That's what this book is about. Dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are awesome. These two books I've actually had on my shelf for a while, and I really want to read them because they seem really cool, and they're just disaster books, and I love apocalyptic disaster books because they just keep me on the edge of my seat, and they're always page turners, and they make me go crazy, and they terrify me, but at the same time, I love them. Does that make sense? Anyway, Ark and Flood. I think Flood's the first one, then Ark. It's like Noah's Ark. Actually, I have no idea what these books are about, except, you know, the water rises very high and everyone dies. That wasn't a good summary, but we're gonna go with that. Yeah, apocalyptic stuff happens, and these books look really cool. I also want to point out that a lot of these books have nothing to do with summer. I realize that, but I'm the type of person who loves to read epic, crazy books during the summer. Does that make sense? I don't know. Next we have Hoot by Carl something, can't say that name, and I really want to read this because I love the movie, and I've just been wanting to read this for a long time, and I feel like this can qualify as a summer book, sort of, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Don't make sense. This book is about a boy who moves to a new town, and at this town there's a company that's trying to build a pancake house, I believe, and in this area where they are doing the construction there are owls that live there, so obviously if they build there they will either kill them or destroy their habitat, and then they'll probably die, which is not good. So this boy has to go and stop that along with two other people, and stuff and nonsense happens. Crazy nonsense, but it's really cool. This next book I really want to read just because it's been sitting on my shelf and it's just been staring at me, or rather I'm staring at it because I really feel the need to read it because I've seen the movie so many times, and I really want to read Forrest Gump, you guys. It seems like it's gonna be really good, and the movie is incredible. I really want to be immersed in this world that is Forrest Gump. So I'm really, really excited, and I really hope I get to this book because it's gonna be good. This next book I hope to read totally qualifies as summer reading because it's Sarah Dessen, or at least I hope it qualifies. I mean, Sarah Dessen's book always seem very summerish to me, and I've only read one of her books, I think. I don't know. I read Just Listen, and I don't think I've read anything besides that, and I love that book, and I read it last summer, so I think it would suit me very well to read another one of her books this summer. And I have no idea what this is about. It's about a girl who seems to be falling into a semi-conscious dreamland, so she's daydreaming about a guy. I don't understand the back of this book. Oh well. I hope to read it. I hope to love it because I love Just Listen. And yeah. The next book I hope to read, I just mentioned in my book haul, and that is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut, because it's Kurt Vonnegut and I really need to read Kurt Vonnegut, so I might as well read it this summer because. And the final two books I hope to get to this summer both have to do with pirates, and it is The Pirate Hunter, The True Story of Captain Kidd, and Pirate Alley by Stephen Kuntz. I don't know. These books both have to do with pirates, and I make it a thing to read books that have to do with pirates because it's kind of my favorite thing, if you didn't already know that. There's probably a few other books I could name that I want to read as well, but I know I won't get to them all, and these are just the ones that I really want to get to, so hopefully I get to one or another. I don't know. We'll see what happens this summer. Yeah, if you've read any of them, leave comments below and tell me your thoughts and whatnot. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!